Good morning everyone, welcome back in this class. Today I am going to discuss about the numerical problem which is based on the NCERT exercise. Under the previous session we have completed the concept of the gravitation. So in this sequence we will discuss in this video that is the numerical problem which is based on the NCERT exercise of chapter 3, that is the gravitation. So now let us start. First of all we will discuss about the first question of in this video, that is given here. How does the force of gravitation between two objects change the distance between them is reduced to half? So it is clear that according to this question, how does the force of gravitation between two objects change the distance between them is reduced to half? So we know that gravitational force equal to the gravitational constant into the product of the masses of the object and by square of the distance from their center. So we can write here the formula of the gravitation or gravitational force F equal to G m1 m2 by r square. So according to this question here, if the change the distance between them is reduced to half, so it is clear that suppose that is the first equation here. Now the condition of this question, distance between them is reduced to half. So new distance is here, r dash equal to r by 2. So the new gravitational force, is here. F, suppose that new gravitational force, that is the F dash G m1 m2 by, in the place of r dash put the value of r dash equal to r by 2 here, because distance between them is reduced to half, then r by 2. So we can write here G m1 m2 by r square by 4. Now we can write here 4 G m1 m2 by r square. G m1 m2 by r square, that is the original gravitational force. So in the place of G m1 m2 by r square, we can write here the F from the first equation, that is F dash equal to 4 F. So it is clear that if the reduce between them both object is distance of the between the both object reduced to half, then the new gravitational force will come to the 4 times of the original gravitational force. So it is clear, we know that gravitational force is depend on the masses of the object and the inversely proportional to the square of the distance from their center. So it is clear that if the increases of the mass of the object, then gravitational force in the larger way, and if the distance from their center will be in increasing order, then gravitational force also will be in decreasing way. So it is clear that distance between the reduced to half. So it is clear the object is closer to each other, then gravitational force is also in the larger way. So gravitational force, new gravitational force is the 4 times of the original gravitational force, that is the F dash equal to 4 F. Now the question number 2 is here. Question number 2. Now the next question, gravitational force act on all object proportion to their masses, why then a heavy object does not fall faster than a light object? So now the question number 2 is here. Gravitational force acts on all object in proportion to their masses. Why then a heavy object does not fall faster than a light object? So it is clear that we know that here gravitation, according to the Newton's law of gravitation, we know that gravitational force F equal to G m1 m2 by r square. So according to this question, gravitational force acts on all objects in proportion to their masses. So we know that according to the Newton's law of gravitation, gravitational force is directly proportional to the product of their masses. So gravitational force depend on the masses of the object. Then why then a heavy object does not fall faster than a light object? So we know that here if the mass of the earth is given here, that is me. Suppose that mass of the earth, that is mass of earth, is given here me, and r is the radius of the earth, and suppose that here the m is the mass of the object, radius of the earth. So we can write here the gravitational force F equal to G m by r e square. So we know that according to the Newton's second law of motion, we know that force equal to F equal to product of the mass and acceleration, then F equal to m into a, and a equal to F by m. So here is the acceleration produced by on a object, that is the force by mass. So here is the a equal to we can write here in the place of the F equal to G m by r e square, then G m by r e square by m, then a equal to G m by r e square into m. So we can write here G m e by r e square. So here suppose an object and the distance from their center on the earth, that is the r, then a equal to G m e by r square. So a equal to G m e by r square. So it is clear that acceleration is constant for all masses. So according to the question, heavier object does not fall faster. So acceleration is constant for all masses, then heavier object does not fall on the faster. Now question number 3 is here. Question number 3. What is the magnitude of the gravitational force between the earth and a 1 kg object on its surface? Mass of the earth is given here. That is question number 3. Mass of earth is given 6 into 10 to power 24 kg, and radius of the earth is given, radius of earth 6.4 into 10 to power 6, 10 to power 6 meter, and gravitational constant is given here in this question. The value of capital G is here. Capital G equal to 6.7 into 10 to power minus 11. Okay. Newton meter square per kg square. And what is the magnitude of the gravitational force between Earth and a 1 kg object on its surface? So here is the mass of the object is given, that is the 1 kg. Mass of the object is 1 kg. So what is the gravitational force? What is the magnitude of the gravitational force? That is the value of F. So we know that gravitational force equal to the gravitational constant to product of their masses by distance from their center, square of the distance from their center. Then F equal to G m e by into m by r e square. So put the value of gravitational constant is here, that is the 6.7 into 10 to power minus 11, 6.7 into 10 to power minus 11 into mass of the earth is given here 6 into 10 to power 24, 6 into 10 to power 24, and the mass of the object is given here 1 kg, 1 kg by radius of earth is here 6.4 into 10 to power 6 square. Then F equal to 6.7 into 6 into 10 to power minus 11 plus 24 by 6.4 into 6.4 into 10 to power 12. So we can write here the gravitational force F equal to 6.7 into 10 to power minus 11 plus 24, because base of the this number is same here. Then minus 12 plus 24. Then 10 power minus 12 plus 24. That is 10 power 13. 10 power 13 by 6.4 into 6.4 into 10 to power 12. Then F equal to 6.7 into 10 to power 13 minus 12 by 6.4 into 6.4. So we can write here F equal to 6.7 into 10 by 64, 6.4 into 6.4. That is F equal to 67 into 10 by 64 into 64 into 10. Then 67 into 10 by 64 into 64. So we start out here 5, 32, 5, 32. Then F equal to 67 into 5 into 5 by 32 into 32. Then we can add here F equal to 9.8 Newton. So in this question the gravitational force between the earth and 1 kg of mass on its surface. So it is clear that gravitational force of an object which have mass here 1 kg, then gravitational force is 9.8 Newton. So first of all, we write here the clue, some clue up in this question. That is the in this question mass of Earth is given here 6 into 10 to the power 24 kg, and radius of Earth is given here 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 meter, and gravitational constant, that is the 6.7 into 10 to the power minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square, and the mass of the object is given here 1 kg. So the gravitational force. So we know that here the gravitational force equal to gravitational constant into mass of Earth into mass of the object by radius of Earth. So put the value of the gravitational constant is, that is the 6.7 into 10 to the power minus 11. Then in the place of g equal to 6.7 into 10 to the power minus 11, and the mass of the Earth is given here 6.4 into 10 to the power 6. Then mass of Earth, that is the 6 into 10 to the power 24, and mass of the object is given here 1 kg. So write in the place of the mass of the object is 1 kg by radius of Earth is given here 6.4 into 10 to the power 6. So put the value of R equal to here 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 square. Then 6.7 into 6 first and 10 power minus 11 into 10 to the power 24. These numbers are the base are the same, that is the 10. So according to the law of the power, then 10 power minus 11 plus 24 by 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 power 2, then 6.4 into 6.4 into 10 to the power 6 into 2, that is the 12. So here the gravitational force 6.7 into 10 to the power 13 by 6.4 into 6.4 into 10 to the power 12. Then 6.7 into 10 to the power 13 minus 12. Here this 6.7 into 10 by 6.4 into 6.4. So here the simplify here, the gravitational force equal to 9.8 Newton. Gravitational force is 9.8 Newton when an object placed on the surface of the Earth where the mass of the object is 1 kg. The gravitational force between Earth and mass of the 1 kg object is 9.8 Newton.